Hey, how you doing?
Anyway, what's up, you guys? We're back again talking about some One Piece.
Good old One Piece. What is this, chapter 155?
Chapter 1055, actually.
1055? You know what I meant.
Yeah, 1055. And that right there was some awesome shit, honestly.
It was, and I just want to set the record straight that I was right the whole time. Everybody and their mama decided to come up with all these theories about what was going to happen between Green Bull and who were going to fight him or who was going to do this. And I said it the whole time, even before he showed up, that he's just going to show up, showcase a little power, talk all that noise, and then he gone. And that's exactly what happened. So to everybody with those stupid ass theories, stop it, you know you wrong.
I just can't get over that. There's a lot of people saying that there's a Shanks versus, Green Bull type of situation. We're like, no, there is no Shanks versus Green Bull. Shanks ain't even on the island yet.
No.
Green Bull just went up there starting some shit and causing some trouble, goddamn.
We were really trying to go for Luffy, but after everything that went down, you know what I'm saying, Momonosuke did his thing.
Yeah, for real.
And at the end of the day, Shanks showed up and all
Shanks didn't even show up for real. Shanks is still out there on his ship. What really happened was he just casted some goddamn, conqueror's hockey. And then Green Bull sensed that shit and he was like, oh, I don't want no smoke with you.
Yeah, he gone.
Gone.
I thought that was gonna happen. And wasn't no real fight. I mean, come on, like why would anybody think that a fight like that would go down? That he just got Luffy and them just awakened. Luffy awakened. Zoro, did some shit. And on top of that, they just fought two Yonkos. Why would they have another one come up and then do a fight? Like y'all just want way too much at that point.
Nah, what we really need is that information for real. And let's talk about how Wano ain't even the real Wano.
Yeah, it is. Like we were saying, some Futurama, New York type of situation. You got the other city underground. But
the original city.
But this is what I was going to say earlier. You know what I'm saying? All that rainwater collected and caused that because those two walls suddenly appeared. Old dude said that.
Yeah.
So my thing is like who
put the walls there?
Who put them up? Who put Pluton there? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe that's just where it was built and Wano and them built it. Like
well, if the walls been there since goddamn Odin and the Odin's dad, then obviously it had to been Joy Boy.
You think Joy Boy what do you think Joy Boy was using that weapon though? He had the sun god Nika fruit and all of that. I don't think he'd need Pluton.
It wasn't necessarily like he was using Pluton. It wasn't necessarily like he was using Pluton, but I would say that while he was there, he noticed that in the wrong hands, something could happen with this, country. So let me build these walls.
I guess that makes sense
to keep everybody out.
Would allow him to change the geography of. I mean, it allows you to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that does make sense. But that's what I was saying.
The reason why Zoe is so giant is because of Joy Boy.
So whoever put those walls there, you know what I'm saying? Someone put it there, and/or that's just where it was built. And that's where they got the Pluton and stuff like that. But where do those weapons come from?
Not that. Nobody knows. It had, like they say, probably something from the Void Century, and we're close to getting information on that.
Definitely something from the Void Century, but maybe it's a new person we'll figure out on who created these weapons or an existing person, because I don't believe it would be Joy Boy. You know what I'm saying? After all the stuff you hear, or at least that we know thus far, it seems like Joy Boy has done a lot. I don't think he'd also be a creator of these huge weapons and stuff like that.
You never really know, for real. There's a lot going on, especially in this chapter. I mean, hell, I really did want to see Yamato go all out though. I want to see Yamato. Yeah. I really want to see Luffy fight Green Bull though. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see Luffy fight Green Bull, but it makes sense since he literally just got done fighting Kaido that he's not going, get no serious fight yet.
So I don't see that going down like that. I think Luffy's done for a minute. I think any other fight we see from him is going to be some funny comedic type of fights until we find out who the new person is that he's going to fight. But I guess the next major, I don't know, because we are in the final saga, so there would be.
The next major news we finna get is the reason why Shanks is pulling up on Luffy.
Yeah, because that's finna happen.
That's what we finna find out.
Shanks finna pull up, and I wonder if Shanks gonna take this hat or.
He's not gonna take the hat. It's really more or less is Luffy gonna give him the hat?
That's what.
Because that's what Luffy said. Luffy said, "When I get to your level, I'll bring you back the hat." Basically, when he first got the hat from him.
Well, Luffy a whole Yonko himself now, and he just took out Kaido, the world's strongest creature. You know what I'm saying? He up there. I don't care. Shanks is still stronger than Luffy. Eat ass. I know that. Everybody know that.
We don't know that yet. Actually,
he's still up there.
I would say we don't even know that yet. For real, because all we know is just Shanks has just got some pretty OP conqueror's hockey, and he's a dope swordsman. Goddamn. But we haven't really actually seen him in action. You know what I'm saying?
I just find it highly unlikely that anything about Shanks would be weak.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just can't see it.
I mean, he's been built up to be so strong for so long. I mean, it'll be sad.
If come out looking like a weenie, well, I'd be mad.
Yeah, it'll be sad if he ever came out being weak.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Some buggy type shit, goddamn.
Some buggy type shit. I'd be mad as shit.
Getting all these accolades
I think
and
that there's a reason
shit.
on why Buggy gets all of these crazy roles and titles. I think there is a reason behind it. I don't think it's just,
I call it dumb luck.
I don't call it dumb luck. I think there's something at this point. He became a whole Yonko.
I mean, just before that, he was a goddamn. He was a warlord before that.
But you see,
off of dumb luck.
How he got it. I think at this point he's done become something else too many times for it to not be something. I think something going on, and even if he don't want to, he's going to be involved, like in a big role when it comes to the ending of One Piece, like whatever this great war is and stuff like that. And I don't think it's just going to be Luffy's crew and them showing up to the One Piece.
You know what I've heard? There was a YouTube channel. I can't remember which one particular, but they said that Buggy might be the son of Rock's Diesel.
Oh, I've seen that too. Yeah, he might be the son.
Whose channel said that?
I don't think it was Uproar. Maybe Grand Line, but I heard
it had to be the Grand Line Review or Anime Balls Deep. One of them, or even Anime Uproar. I can't quite remember which channel it was.
There's a couple of people who they think there's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, a descendant or a son of his. You know what I'm saying?
But the main one that's like the most theory that people are throwing around is Buggy, just simply because like they say maybe Buggy, and I think it was Anime Balls Deep that did say this, that Buggy has something to do or an important thing to the world government. That's who Shanks was talking about. That's who that pirate that Shanks was talking about. He was talking about Buggy. I'm not saying that's what he was saying, you know. That's what I've heard.
Have to be because he is a descendant of somebody. Because Buggy ain't really did nothing up out there in the world to make it be like, okay, this guy. Because for a while he tried to conceal that shit and didn't want nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So I
ain't want nothing to do with Roger's team. He ain't want nothing to do with Roger's crew.
We still haven't even got the explanation on how Shanks and Buggy ended up on Roger's ship.
I mean, they was kids. They probably stole it away.
No, I don't think so. I think that's going to be a backstory. I think it's going to be something we find out, and then that's when we'll figure out Buggy's backstory too.
Probably.
Because there's a lot of people in One Piece, a lot of main characters who you've kind of got.
Definitely, we'll probably find out in the film.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I hope. I don't know. I think we're
gonna get a little bit of. We're definitely gonna get a little bit of Shank's story, simply because
the real story, I'd like it to be in the anime. Don't give me too much in the movie.
Now, I just heard recently that a couple of anime episodes are gonna have some tie-ins to the movie as well.
Coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like some coming up episodes. Goddamn.
Maybe it'd be some shit where like. It's some stuff like when he was on his way to Wano to do whatever he's finna do now. It'd probably be some episodes surrounding something like that.
I don't know, but it's crazy. I mean, but the way the chapter ended, it definitely ended goddamn with Shanks basically saying he's gonna come. He's on his way to Wano basically. Yeah. So we finna next chapter. We're probably finna see what's gonna happen after that.
All this time of One Piece, because I don't see him avoiding him this time like how he did when the war was going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him ducking out. You got to meet him now. Like it's going. Like that's got to be what's coming up. At least the next 2-3 chapters.
Mm-hmm.
And that's crazy. After all this time of One Piece is going on, Shanks is finally showing up. Like Shanks is now finna be in story. I feel. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see a lot more of him. Compared to 25 damn years, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean, they already said it's been 25 years, and now we're about to start getting all this information.
Yeah.
All this sweet, sweet, sweet information. Can't wait for it. But, that's just our take on it and our, opinions on this current chapter. When you read it, you'll definitely see what we're talking about.
Everybody is trying to blow these current chapters up, and I don't think they should. Everybody knows what it is. It's the end of an arc. Just like everything else. Every island they ever went to that was a part of an arc. When that ended, they fought who they fought. They had celebrations. Maybe some crazy stuff happened. Someone weak crazy showed up. At the end of the day, they're just getting ready to move on to the next island. Save these theories for when some stuff is actually going down. Y'all know what it is.
I don't know. You never know with these theories. Some of these theories be spot on.
Some of them be spot on, but at the end, it's still, in my opinion, what's going on. The craziest thing about this one that would make it different is Shanks is showing up. But they still getting ready to go on to the next island. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to show theory after theory on just them ending an arc. Like, come on. This is the end of an arc. There's not many more crazy things that's finna come about. Last thing is Shanks showing up.
Yeah.
I really want them to go to Elbaf, though.
It's definitely going to be good. That's what a lot of people are thinking.
I think it's going to be Elbaf.
Probably going to be. Probably.
Because that's my favorite theory that I know so far, is that Shanks took one of the red poneglyphs. He took it and put it on Elbaf, his territory. You know what I'm saying? So he's just seeing who is it that he's going to let get One Piece, because Shanks did everything but one stop. He know where that One Piece at. He could have went and got that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, we're gonna find out though. We're gonna find out. That's what this whole part. That's what Oda was talking about. Like, we're gonna get all the information that's been leading up to this. But yeah, that's all we got on that shit today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's today's chapter. It's 10:55.
Yeah, check it out. You know what I'm saying? Next time we'll be talking about the next chapter. Hopefully. See y'all next week.